Hi Roz, I've got some quick workout for you here. If you just follow what I do and then do as many as you can and then keep repeating them 3 times, you probably get a half-hour workout out of it. So this will work really well for you, and hopefully these exercises will really help you with your question. So let's make a start. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to grab some weights, whatever you've got in the kitchen. Could be cans or bottles or tins or little handheld weights if you've got any. Just start by warming up, shake out the arms, and then we're just going to do a few bicep curls. So this will strengthen your arms and your core. So we're just going to bring it up to the collarbone and then back down to the side. So it's up to the collarbone and down to your hips. So try and do as many of these as you can. So this will strengthen your biceps at the front of your arm. Then we're going to change into a hammer curl. So this time, we're going to bring the weight up like I'm holding a pint. Again, this will strengthen your biceps, give you a nice strong core, because we want to strengthen our bones. So do as many of those as you can. Then we also need to improve our shoulder strength. So with our shoulders, we're going to start from this position. We just raise the weights up above your head, bringing your elbows down to 90-degree angle. So again, do as many of those as you can. This will be harder to do than your biceps. Okay, next muscle group you want to work on is your triceps, or the bingo wings. So these muscles here. So for this one, all you need to do, the best exercise to do is to sit on a chair or a bench or sofa, whichever. I'm going to demonstrate on here. So my butt's on the side, my hands are to the side of my hips, and then I'm just going to lower my body down using my arms to lower the body down like so, keeping my elbows locked in. And that really works the triceps really well. That will really help strengthen your bones. So do as many of those as you can. Okay. To make it harder, you can always push your knees out further, feet out further. Or if that's too hard, you can sit on your bench and then just move back like so. Again, that will work your triceps, not as well, but if you can do the dips, that's better. Okay, next move we're going to do is called a glute bridge. So for glute bridge, you need to lie on the floor, back on the floor, and then raise your feet onto a chair or your sofa. I'm going to demonstrate on my bench. This one's really good exercise. Try and do this one. Try and do a minute if you can. So you've got two options. So you lift your pelvic floor, brace the abs, and then you can either pulse at the top, like so, or you can do an up and hold, like so. And when you're doing that, you should be able to feel it in your legs and your core and your abs. And because we're really working on this pelvic floor, it's really good for you. It's really good for your core, and it'll strengthen you. And that's what you want to do. This prevents osteoporosis of brittle bones. So you just choose which to do, like so. You're either pulsing or up and hold. And then start at a minute. Work your way up if you can. Next move is called a wall sit. So a wall sit again is really good for strengthening your legs and your core. So you just need to sit against a door or a wall, like so. Have your knees to about 90-degree angle, back flat against the wall. You can put your head against the wall and then put your arms out. You feel that in your legs and your core. Start with 1 minute and then build it up. See if you can go for 3 minutes. Not yet though, you just build it up because it's quite hard. Because already you can start to feel that in your legs. If that's too easy, just lower your bum slightly. That's even harder now. Okay. And then the final one. Again, this will build up to this one. We'll do some scissor kicks. So for this one, lie on your back, and we're going to take our elbow to our opposite knee. Yeah, so we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, or if that's too hard, you can put your feet on the floor. And again, this will really strengthen your core as well as your arms, and it gets your legs burning. Okay, so do as many of those as you can. Hope you found that helpful. Any questions, please ask.